Analysis and visualization of the TV show Seinfeld. Seinfeld was created by Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld. It stars Seinfeld's fictionalized version of himself and focuses on his personal life with three of his friends: George Costanza, former girlfriend Elaine Benes, and his neighbor Cosmo Creamer. Jerry Seinfeld, a rising comedian in the late 1980s, was presented a chance to create a show with NBC. He asked Larry David, a friend and a fellow comedian, to help create a premise for the show. It is largely written by David and Seinfeld, with scriptwriters such as Peter Melman, Larry Charles, Jennifer Crittenden, and others. Seinfeld has been described as a show about nothing, focusing on miniature of daily life. It is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential sitcoms of all time. This is a lollipop plot. It describes number of Seinfeld episodes written and teleplayed. The horizontal line shows the comparison of number of episodes written. At the topmost, we can see Tom Gamil has written more episodes than Tom Leopold. The data point shows the precise number of episodes written. Larry David has written 56 episodes of Seinfeld. This is an image of the creators of Seinfeld. On the left we have Seinfeld laughing, and on the right we have Larry David, who is wearing specs. Cast of Seinfeld. George Costanza was played by Jason Alexander. Cosmo Creamer was played by Michael Richards. Similarities of Larry David and George Costanza. Fun fact: George Costanza was based on Larry David. You can see the similarity, such as they are both bald, they both wear specs. Elaine Benes was Jerry Seinfeld's former girlfriend. Elaine Benes was played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Julia Louis was a cast member of SNL before joining Seinfeld. This is the main set of the show. It was Jerry Seinfeld's one-bedroom apartment. It was located on the Manhattan's Upper West Side in New York City. The show itself was created in Los Angeles. This is an image of the writers and the cast. On the right, we can see them on a table read laughing, and on the left we can see them talking about how the play will be played on the set of the show. This is a stacked bar plot. It shows number of Seinfeld episodes aired each year. Each year aired 2 seasons except 1989, 1990 and 1998. Season 1 was aired in 2 years. Why is that? Seinfeld aired from 1989 to 1998. It produced on 73 episodes grouped into 9 seasons. The highest number of episodes created in a year was 23 episodes. This was in 1991 and 1992. The first episode was aired in 7th May 1989, but received poor responses from test audience and NBC rejected it. NBC executive Rick Ludwin believed in it and ordered 4 episodes about a year after the rejection. The first episode was aired in 31st May 1990. It received an average rating of 8.1 out of 10 based on 29 critic reviews. This was high enough to be picked up by NBC. The final episode of the series was aired on 14th May 1998. This is a histogram. It shows the number of Seinfeld episodes with a particular IMDb rating. The lowest IMDb rating was 7.1 and the highest rating was 9.6. The tallest bars are between 8.0 and 8.5. We can approximate the IMDb rating of the whole series was around 8.3. Frequency in this plot is the number of occurrences of a particular IMDb rating. 8.1 was the IMDb rating that occurred most often. Example, The Beard Season 6 Episode 15. Elaine tries to convert a gay man to heterosexuality. George is upset when his blind date turns out to be bald, although he is bald himself. Jerry braces for a lie detector test. The highest rated episode was The Opposite, season 5, episode 22, with a 9.6 rating. George decides to turn his life around by doing the opposite of what he would usually do. Elaine is having a lot of bad luck and Jerry keeps breaking even. Other highly rated episodes are The Contest season 4 episode 11 with a 9.5 rating, The Soup Nazi season 7 episode 6 with a 9.5 rating, The Outing season 4 episode 17 with a 9.4 rating, and The Marine Biologist season 5 episode 14 with a 9.1 rating. This is a scatter plot showing number of US viewers who watched that episode. It is quite clustered. It has 173 data points. Majority of the data points are between 10 million and 40 million. We can't make any specific insights using this plot. This box plot shows the distribution of US viewers in each season. The boxes show where most data points were located. The points that are away from the box are outliers. These are episodes that had more or less viewers than most episodes. Season 1 to 4 had a low TV viewership. It picked up in season 5. This image has 9 plots of 9 seasons. You can see the sequence of US viewers from season 1 episode 1 to season 9 episode 22. Seinfeld picked up in season 4 episode 16 and had US viewers around 30 to 40 million viewers. There was also an exponential increase in the last 3 episodes of Seinfeld. The first 3 seasons had a low TV viewership. Jerry's stand-up comedy would end an episode or even function in as cutscenes during episodes. Season 4 and 5 picked up in TV viewership. Season 4 had popular episodes such as The Bubble Boy and The Junior Mint. The Contest was the episode that brought much publicity. Its subject matter, masturbation, was inappropriate for primetime network TV, but they found a way around it. In season 6, Andy Ackerman replaced Tom Sherrons as director of the show. The show remained well regarded and produced popular episodes such as The Beard, The Switch, and The Understudy. In season 7, Larry David left the show, so Seinfeld assumed duties of the showrunner. There were no longer Jerry's stand-up comedy. He had no energy because of his new responsibilities. The last episode of Seinfeld had an audience of 76.3 million viewers. It is the 4th most watched regular series finale in US history. The finale received mixed reviews from critics and fans. This is an example of Seinfeld doing stand-up comedy.
That there are certain friends in your life that they're just always your friends and you have to accept it. You see them, you don't really want to see them. You don't call them, they call you. You don't call back, they call again. The only way to get through talking with people that you don't really have anything in common with is to pretend that you're hosting your own little talk show. This is what I do. You pretend there's a little desk around you, there's a little chair over there, and you interview them. The only problem with this is there's no way to say, hey, it's been great having you on the show. We're out of time.
This is a donut plot of the number of Seinfeld episodes directed. Tom Sherrons was the first director of the show. Then Andy Ackerman replaced Tom Sherrons as the director in season 6. Andy directed the most episodes with 87. Jason Alexander, who played George Costanza, directed 1 episode. This is The Good Samaritan, season 3, episode 20. In the plot, he's categorized as others. Seinfeld isn't a show about nothing, it's a show like nothing else. It had an average IMDb rating of 8.4. 9 episodes had a rating above 9. During the first 4 seasons, average US viewers was around 15 million. After season 4, episode 16, the average US viewers rose to around 30 million. It popularized theatrical techniques such as bottle episodes and unseen characters like Mr. Steinbrenner. Seinfeld is the godfather of sitcoms. It does give you serenity now. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. You can view my visualization on my Instagram page nan.viz. I also work on data analysis, data visualization, machine learning and report projects. My email is on the description below. Thank you.